My name is Joan and this is my home. I've been living here for 24 years. I took care of the place myself, and I come at the backyard, pull out the weeds and clean up the yard. It's a lot of work, and for one person. And this is the first house that I bought, and I love the place, everything about the house. I just love this community. It's a nice area. Everybody's friendly. So I go for walks a lot every day. Most people know me from walking, so they say, oh my God, I wish I could walk like you. Around July of 2018, my daughter informed me of Habitat for Humanity, Metro Maryland. She said it's a very good organization. They help older people with things in the programs. Aging in place means as you get older, you could stay in your home that you lived all the years of your life. You don't have to move to an environment you're not familiar with. I just rather stay here as long as I can.
Miss Joan came to us interested in weatherization. Interestingly enough, we were able to serve her with almost all of the programs that we have. Aging in place, when we implement it in clients' homes, ultimately allows them to stay in their homes for as long as they're comfortable to do so. With repair, we're working with existing housing stock. We're working with folks who are already constituents of the community. And ultimately what we're doing is we're setting them up to succeed. In weatherizing Miss Joan's home, what we were able to do is we were able to create an envelope, the home functioning as a system, an envelope that is ultimately tighter. When you're adding insulation, when you're air sealing in the attic spaces or even in your basement spaces, what you're ultimately doing is you're cutting down on drafts. In Miss Joan's case, her heating system was working much harder than it needed to be. It was also functioning somewhat unsafely, so it was emitting levels of carbon monoxide that were just simply unsafe in the home. So in using these weatherization funds, we were able to replace her boiler with an energy-efficient boiler, an Energy Star rated boiler, so those utility bills go down. And when we're dealing with seniors, we're also trying to be as cognizant as we can be about folks who are on fixed income.
I mean, they saved me a lot of expenses. I mean, I didn't pay for anything. Then they had a home repair. I have 2 bathrooms, and then they changed the 2 faucets in each with lever-style handles and put on 3 grab bars. I didn't have any grab bars at all. There's nothing to hold on to, like if you slip. And as you get older, you can't do the things you used to do before. People don't realize that, but your body changes. The Capable program is very important too, that's part of the Habitat.
The Capable program is a framework by which we kind of marry a couple of different disciplines. Those disciplines are occupational therapy, registered nursing, and also kind of a handyman service, and Habitat plays that role.
She gave me tips on not to fall, especially you don't use too many scatterons or have things in your path.
When we engage the occupational therapist on Capable jobs, what they do is they walk the home with the client, taking a different lens to the home than Habitat would. And so they're looking at functionally, how does the home work for that client? What challenges does that client have? And what they do from there is they create a work scope that they then make recommendations to us based off of. So they may include items like the railing on Miss Joan's driveway, things that we ordinarily would not look at, but that occupational therapist is looking at the client's safety in the way that they use their home.
I did fall a few times years ago because this place is slippery, but the handrail, oh my, they could hold on. So that's a very good thing. Safety-wise,
it's important to me to know that I'm living in a community that gives back and that also has an infrastructure that offers these kinds of supports where needed.
Yeah, the people are very friendly, very nice, and easy to talk to, all the staff that they have. The Habitat was very good to me, I gotta say, extraordinary. I couldn't believe the help they gave me. I think it's important to support Habitat for Humanity, Metro Maryland, because they do very important things for older people to stay in their homes. Yeah, this has meant me staying here for such a long time.